this time we're really live. I almost forgot the mic again. Oh my god, this gotta be the most difficult stream I have done so far. Seriously, how did I forget the game? Really? How? Anyway, hey guys, this is Kaede Kisaragi Plays, and welcome to another stream as we begin a new game on our collection of games for the stream. On this case, I posted a poll over on my Discord server if you would like to join. The link is this one here. Also, for some reason, the chat input is not working. Let me fiddle a little bit here. Hold on. Why isn't it running? I swear I can't figure out why is it the chat just won't update. How do I fix this? It just won't work. Why won't my chat show up? Jesus! What's going on? How do I make the chat update? Maybe I need to refresh the chat? Yeah, that was it. Ugh. Technical problems all over today. Today just isn't my day, guys. So yeah. So, as I was trying to describe before I began having more technical problems, I had a poll set up on my Discord server over the last evening and day and a half. Server on this link. And I asked the people on my server, as well as a few other places where I hang out, what game they would think would be good for me to play next on the stream. Naturally, as the title of the stream no doubt shows you, we have picked World of Final Fantasy, a little title from spin-off from the world famous title-winning, record-breaking Final Fantasy series. So, what is this run going to be like? First of all, I have already played once this game. Long ago, I played the beginning of the game really briefly, so I may already have forgotten most of it already. I do not promise that this is going to be a blind playthrough, because if I may remember, this game can get a little bit complicated, so maybe we might need to check on some walkthroughs as we go. It's okay. I will, however, maintain a no spoilers rule on this game. If you have played this game before, you're welcome to join us, you're welcome to have fun with us, but please do not spoil the plot of the game, okay? Even if the plot is not really as grandiose as, say, Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 10 or whatever. Anyway, with that said, please enjoy yourselves and let's see what awaits us in the world of Final Fantasy. This is the re-release of the game with extra content to it. Let's take a look at the options. I do like faster message speed, yes. Battle speed, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, battle mode, wait, always. We're not active players here. We're always going to use wait. Here's a good question. What do we use, the Japanese or the English voiceovers? Any preference? In both cases, I'm not really going to be doing voiceovers myself under anything that's spoken, so it's really just a matter of preference. Do you guys prefer English? Alright, we're going with English then. Fast forward, okay, I think that's enough fiddling with these options. So here we are.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Is that a jab at my lateness?
Tick-tock.
That's not creepy. Hey Neku, I mean Sora, I mean Roxas, I mean... I'm sorry, all of Tetsuya Nomura's characters look the same to me. He's even wearing the colors for Neku's outfit. Behold, he has the Infinity Gauntlet. Or maybe he's a Magic Knight of Rayearth. That's a big head. The sister won't stop the shippers. Especially with the guy looking just at her boobs. And her ridiculously short skirt. Nice angle, Nomura. Stop presenting yourself, dude. You don't need to try and one-up her just because she has a short skirt. I recognize the Nomura style design for the scenery. Because he just loves tall places with flat surfaces.
Time to wake up.
It's not because you're dreaming that you gotta wake up by jumping off a building. What if you're not dreaming? Eh? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Pay no attention to the fox on my head.
Right. I gotta get to work.
Also, that voice, not matching at all with the body type. Looks too old. Sounds too old, sorry.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
I still think that voice is too old for this character. Then again, I don't know how old the character is,
And
so...
again, It's not like business has picked up any. The streets sure are quiet today.
Well, congratulations, Sarah. You just lost your entire life. That game is gonna take you forever.
Hey, I'm here.
Because that game is stupid fucking long.
How'd she get it?
Especially if you're trying to find everything.
Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
The customer.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
Also, why do you have a fox on your head?
Nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
By the way, which of the 4 characters is your favorite on Final Fantasy 15?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Final Fantasy 15? Also, that girl's gonna have diabetes. How is Cloud on Final Fantasy 15, Sarah? Just asking.
There you are! Come on!
Keep it down, Rain. Not acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk
The kid's name is Lum. Am I playing Mega Man Battle Network again?
down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already.
Prompto is amazing.
Sorry.
Pa 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 pa.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you
I
know,
love
it also
Prompto's Japanese voice. It's adorable.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So long. Have you seen anybody this morning?
Did she just ignore the fox? By the way, later in the game, Prompto really shines as holy shit he shines. As does our favorite Four Eyes.
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's all I'm going to
right
say
in
about
one
this.
eye. And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Too.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy.
Hey! Caio! Valeu por vir! Sarah, this is Super Casal Show is a Portuguese YouTube channel. The Caio, who's from Brazil, and Marisa, who is from Portugal.
So it's a quiet morning.
They're an amazing YouTube channel. You totally should check him out if you could understand Portuguese, actually.
Come on. Have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who were you? If you're from around town.
In the end, Dead Space lost by 1 vote.
Right.
Or rather 2.
You two really don't remember a thing. would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna
Always a pleasure.
Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Who knows? If I end up completely bored, I might offer to subtitle your videos for you, I don't know. At least the funnier ones.
Quite alone. But you always have been. Huh?
Well, not that your videos are not always funny, I mean,
A world
they are
without
funny.
time. One
Always.
that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the
I love that reaction.
You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Nothing but blank stares. So basically, they were your typical Nomura character.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hell put this thing on my head?
Did he seriously just figure it out?
Mentioned it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the that. Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
And she just did.
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
That verbal tick won't get annoying. Not at all.
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's
Language.
the first thing on my
Honk.
mind. Now I just see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
You're not allowed to be confused.
No.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some of the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Okay, I'll admit, this intro is actually very fun.
Now, Lon, you shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Oh, would you like some sugar? 3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I...
The difference. That's a good question.
You know what?
Let me
Just
see
give me my dang cup of
real quickly on the... On YouTube here, huh?
Rain?
That's the correct.
Okay, the enhanced edition. Hold on. Sorry. So I wouldn't miss the plot. Okay, here it is. Maxima. It has an avatar change mechanic to transform into classic Final Fantasy characters, apparently. Is that it? Nothing else? Apparently not. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna find out.
Miracles.
Who knows? Maybe there's some DLC.
Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages.
What's with Final Fantasy modern games having this obsession with projecting visions, copies of original characters instead of the actual characters? I mean, all the mobile Final Fantasy games have the same mechanic.
To rule the world? Because, what, we control these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarian.
The glove I said earlier, it totally reminds me of Magic Knight Rayearth.
With this Prismarian, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
I would love for him to point out what the hell is this transition that just happened. The Infinity Gauntlet. Thanks for the whole sector.
something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. See that long, thin bar? Each phase represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action to perform. You can use the right stick to switch between characters who are ready to act. Thanks for the host! Or rather, valeu pelo host, Casal Show! Grande Caio! The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped to B, Y, X, and A. Just press a button to use that ability. A target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Evening, Sector! Sector, Super Casal Show is a Portuguese YouTube channel. If your wife, now I keep thinking girlfriend, but I need to say wife. If your wife want to check them out, they do amazing reaction videos. Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in the order you learned them, but you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup that works best for you. Okay. Well, not much I can do here, right? Attack!
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP to use. Characters recover AP when their turns come around or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. Aí, fiz o jabá. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. We are waiting for our turn to be awesome. Sector's from Belgium. He is from the Netherlands, but his wife is from Brazil. They've been following me for a while now.
I knew that you had talent.
There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. I don't want anything but wait. Wait is the only mode that matters. If you don't play Final Fantasy in wait, you are a barbarian. Here's another useful tip. During battle, use LB to open a more complete list of commands. To some of you, this classic menu style may look very familiar. Yes, it does. There are some commands, for example items, that can only be selected from this full menu. If you choose an active mode, time continues to flow when the menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets when using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want more control over the fight. I guess I might switch to classic after the tutorial's over. Oh wait, I can actually switch on the go. Nice. Yeah, that's true. Yes, just yesterday they announced that they are going to have a baby. Awesome!
Alright. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
That reminds me.
Figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, but seriously.
Dude, but seriously.
I'm sure it is. As
This
far as
verbal
I
tick
can
won't
tell,
get annoying at all.
All the
accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when this world was spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the mirages too?
Memory loss,
But
Nomura designs, and powers they forgot. Are you sure we're not playing Kingdom Hearts?
Let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again? So, if we do manage to find the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying, whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past.
So instead of remembering what they forgot, they are going to learn what they forgot.
I think you might even meet your family in due time. Our family?
Yes.
It does make sense that we would have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going?
When a boy Nomura and a girl Nomura love each other very, very much, they have a little Nomura kid. No, I'm not gonna stop making jokes about the Tetsuya Nomura designs. Beep.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
Lilican, the Lily people, the Lilliputians. Well, spring, woods.
Oh, this must be Grimoire.
Also, something just happened to you too.
What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Look yourself in the mirror.
I know, we look ridiculous.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how.
Why don't you look ridiculous too? Why is it just us?
Oh, just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
We to find the silver lining.
Okay. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican and the taller people called Giants. Really? The twins can switch freely between these forms, so LB and B and LB and X. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Stacks? What are stacks? The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Anna Cross has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar every now and then.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know.
Hey! A chocobo!
Mirage.
That is called a choco chip. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Pokeball! Go! I mean, Pokecube! Go! That's never gonna stop being weird.
So what now? First, you're going to need this.
Also, why was he
Looks
adult
sort of like a
if he was
prismarium.
still in the
What is it?
tiny
That's
form?
called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chips Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chip, then they use your prism.
Sounds easy enough. We've all played Pokemon here. In order to imprison a Mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that Mirage. But there's some good news. Anacross will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new Mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Anacross just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet, eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. I see we have a snarky tipster! Once a prism holds a Mirage, it is known as a Prismarium. A Mirage Prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at the Prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. Shake, 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 shake. So, to recap, you start with an empty prism. Imprisoning a Mirage in the prism turns into a Prismarium. Seriously, this is like a tongue twister! The Prismarium lets you add the Mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Okay, that is an excellent idea that Pokemon should totally have embraced a long time ago. If you waste a Pokeball, you can just have a Pokeball. Yeah, there's a lot of people today. A lot more than I'm used to, and it's actually kind of scary. All because there's a big guy hosting me today. Possibly. That or Sector just ordered his friends to come en masse to watch me. Both are very likely to be the reason. If you press start during the battle, a window will open containing info on the Mirage you're facing. With the Libra ability, you can even see more detailed information. You can switch. Okay. Elements, status ailments, okay. Positive and negative changes, okay. Sounds pretty intuitive. Use physical attacks to create a prism tunity. Okay, so I was gonna say Pokemon. Each Mirage has its special conditions to be caught. In the case of the Choco Chick, we just have to do a physical attack. Got it. No, stupid. I meant to go into classic mode.
To claim that Mirage for your own. The one! The Select Me and Prism command! You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
I don't like thinking outside the box! You can't just walk up to Mirages and imprison them. Prism tunity, okay? Sometimes all you need to create a Prism tunity is a big heavy club. But the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Yes! I got a Choco Chick! Wait, this is not Pokemon, right?
Nathan, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Why are their heads so big? They are not Funko Pop. A little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Really? Let's use the default. I don't like giving nicknames. So adorable!
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium. Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch.
Was this made for the people who love to carry plushies on their heads?
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking. Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
Made a stack. The HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a
Yes!
super robot.
Excellent comparison. I love it.
To change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
And I'll form the head.
The action figure only gets to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Rocket the punch!
Careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you. In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. Does sound like bad news.
When he says yowzers, I keep imagining Inspector Gadget for some reason.
But look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
So in practice, we have 6 characters.
You might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
When you stack with Mirage, the stats such as HP of all the stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills in magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, which makes no sense to me. But there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you in trouble. So in practice, I really don't know what's the benefit of fighting without having the stack on. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which mirages will fight alongside you, or is it on top of you. You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilican and Giant, that way you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. The stack can be up to 3 members high. No fair! I wanted to do a big stack! There's one simple rule, smaller goes on top of bigger. S, M, and L. M goes in the middle, L goes on the bottom, S goes on top. Easy. When Rain and Lan are L-sized giants, mirages will always stack above. But when the twins are M-sized, things get a little more crazy.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size.
Whoops.
You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
This is fun. Okay, enough fooling around. Let's sect up our stack. So Tama's here. Let's put Choco Chick here. There we go. Oh, right. We also have to set up the regular stacks as well. No, it's right. That's it. Okay. Alright, we're set.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
A what now?
Is this a mirage too? Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Alright, let's see.
Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
So where do we find that?
That's an eye?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Am I the only one having flashbacks to Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy XII? Abilities, stat boosts, each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP they gain when they level up. Some spaces require special conditions. Okay. Mirages that have the Stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lan in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you're accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them. Alrighty. So, first of all, let's go into the Choco Chips Mirage board and unlock the Stroll ability. Is that it? Do I have any more SP? I do, but I can only unlock one more skill. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, the Choco Chicks come along for a stroll.
Be useful, little chickie. Are you gonna find us the item we need anytime soon? Aha!
Huh? You found it?
A luster leaf.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Huh? You found something.
I insist, that is not an eye, that is a mouth. The eyes are the two slits on top.
Gimme, gimme!
I don't wanna. Why does it have 3 eyes?
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep, yep! With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards.
Just doing some advertising for the Discord server. Continuing on then. Anything else around here that you can find, little Choco Chick? Ooh, chest, 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 chest. 3 potions.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own worlds.
Ooh, another chest.
Huh. Wait. Now... Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like... right there, on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is the Kaede Kisaragi. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages! Oh man, let's go catch them!
And we're gonna get fucked up, aren't we? Yup, it's a freaking behemoth.
This one's not very cute.
Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Mom! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
And we're dead. Plot related dead, but dead. Let's see, how do I use the Libra command? I forgot. No, I did not want to go into automatic battle. Oh, it start. Durr. I just forgot. Sorry. Aish. And we're dead. Plot related death.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That Mirage and Murkriff did kinda...
Kill you?
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Someone?
Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the
Ah.
right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives.
How many lives do you have?
Save you.
Did you use the contra code? Up, up, down, down, left, right,
She's
A,
the
B,
one who
start.
taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkriff. Or the yeah. And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I
So
run
how
out.
many lives do you actually have?
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to safety of Ninewood Hills. There is no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful Mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
What outside
Who's got
world?
experience crossing between planes.
Experience crossing between planes. Who is the mystery person?
So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican? Chocobocolina! Oh,
Ooh, I know who she is.
hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place. Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
No. No, we won't.
Seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
That's not your name.
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
That's not your name.
Cool. All right. Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco cheese.
Chocolate has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. Those items can be yours if you're ready to work over enough of Grimoire's currency, which is known as gil. The Chocolate Smart selection's always improving, so when you visit Ninewood Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. I only have 107 gil. I can only buy one potion. Let's not spend anything then.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Why do I recognize that voice?
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
I swear I can recognize that voice from somewhere. The voice actress, I mean.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you. You're such a selfish selfer boo.
Well, I don't remember you the raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just an adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered?
Interesting.
Right here.
So, Chocolate is, or rather, Chocolina,
All your prismariums
is
safe.
the...
Just plop
Her
them
voice
in
actress
and
also
like
does
this.
the voice for Disney's Belle currently on Beauty and the Beast. And guess what, Sarah? The
Okay.
first time that she did the voice for Belle was in the Disneyland Adventures game.
Oh, yeah. This prismarium belongs to one of my tribe.
What a coinkydink.
Boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special case.
Anacross has entrusted Seraphie with a prism case that automatically stores all the prismariums you collect. You can use it to select which mirages you take with you on your adventures. The prism case is also where you are permitted to transfigure mirages. Sorry. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphie keeps the prism case in Ninewood Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimoire. Just select it from the menu at the gates or save crystals. Obtain a Seraphone. Ah! The Seraphone is a special device you can use to call Seraphie and access your prism case remotely. Seraphie is not too keen on leaving Ninewood Hills, but thanks to Seraphone you can still swap in mirages while on the go. Just keep in mind that each Seraphone can only be used once because Seraphie doesn't feel like getting off her because your data security is important, of course. And we got a Sylph Prismarium. A tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. The Sylphs are good friends of Seraphie. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip, so be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphie expects you to feel for her. Nah! Alrighty then. But I don't think I can actually equip Sylph right now because she is a small one, isn't she? Yeah. She's a small one, so I can't really put her on the stack. Because the stack doesn't let you do two small ones or a medium and a medium or anything like that. You have to put small, medium, large. No repeats.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leading us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphie guarantee.
Huh?
Marlboros don't use mouthwash.
Somewhere else, of course.
It's counterintuitive to what they are.
Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
I designed mine,
Seriously,
so
Lon is the best character in this game just because of how much he snarks about everything.
You're bad at explaining.
Yeah.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
That makes zero sense.
I mean, come on.
Who created these ridiculous rules?
Me? Oh, well. I'm God.
No, you're not. You are not God. God is called Mokona.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Yeah.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Is it me or Seraphi's and Tama's voice look like they're kinda swapped around, you know? Are you the impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. During cutscenes, you can hold RB to quickly speed through the conversation. Oh, not good enough for you? You can always press start, then Y to skip the scene altogether, which is good if we die a lot. Of course, if you start skipping scenes with abandon, it won't be long enough before you have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. Of course, we're not going to skip any dialogue unless we already saw it. What is this? Save crystals. Save crystals form naturally in dangerous places throughout Grimoire. Then why is there a safe crystal in my house? My house is a dangerous place, is that what you're implying? In addition to restoring your HP and AP, they allow you to save your progress and access the prism cases. Save crystals are places of peace and safety. When you see one, remember to save your progress because you never know what dangers lie around the next corner. AKA, they are gonna be next to places where you are expected to die. Let's go. Travel. Back to Wellspring Woods we go. Press RB to toggle which character you control. It doesn't have to be Lon for the long haul or Rain always take the reins. Ah, the bomb! The bomb was terrible! Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The character in the lead has no effect on combat, so feel free to use this feature just for fun.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Battle, battle, battle! We have a battle! And we have a new monster! Tired of the grind? Here are few tips. Hold RB to fast forward and make time fly like a speeding Tama. You can also enable auto battle with a single press of select. In this mode, the party continues fighting without any input from you. A few words of warning though, when playing in an active mode, time continues to flow while you choose your commands, which means enemies will keep attacking while you fast forward. Also, in auto battle, party members merely repeat the last commands you gave them. They don't make choices for you. Targeting with the basic menu. Alright. Enemies are targeted automatically for you, but they can override this. Let's see. We don't know anything about this, so we're gonna have to just attack. Oh, Libra. Use physical attacks to create it. Nice. Again.
Go!
No.
Imprison.
Come on, get caught already! There, we got it.
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright, so it's another small one. A cute little forest animal, or at least that's what it wants you to think. Then pow! Tail punch to the jaw. This mirage has nothing to do with the legendary continent. May or may not squeak moo when upset. Okay, the descriptions are kind of funny. The XP you earn in battle is split between all participating party members. Mirages that are accompanying you but didn't fight in the battle still receive a flat 8% of the total XP earned. However, mirages in your prism case get nothing, so make sure to bring mirages along with you if you're trying to make them stronger. Yeah, but we can't really use the new mirages unless we swap out one of the ones we have right now. So for now, let's stick to the main team we have. We're gonna have a chance to grind later, probably.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
More birdies. Really?
We did it!
All right!
Choco Chick levels up. Okay, let's change the battle menu to classic style so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. Anyway. Alright, Lan, you learned the lesson. Stick far away from the Merc Rift. Level 26, Jesus.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see all its information.
Oh, so we gotta die before we can learn.
To know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind. Got it? Yep. Very good thing to keep in the mind, Mom.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
More battles.
All right!
That wasn't so bad.
If a stack is about to topple, it's a good idea to unstack yourself. Interesting. What can happen if I topple then? Time for the theme song of the game. Director and scenario Hiroki Chiba. Creative producer and character designer Tetsuya Nomura. Image illustrator Yoshitaka Amano, the god. Art director Lilican Mirage designer Yasuhisa Izumisawa. Ooh, nice anime style. Background art director Yusuke Iwasa. Bahamutian army designer Yuji Himukai. The hell is a Bahamutian army? Character model director Tomohiro Kayano. Why didn't this get an anime? Event director Jun Akiyama. Developed by Tosei Company Unlimited. Movie director Kazuyuki Ikumori. Music Masashi Hamauzu. Hey Squall, hey Cloud. Warrior of Light, Titus. I saw a lot of people there. Hey Squall. Opening song Innocent Square. Titus. Lightning. Warrior of Light. Animation production, Creators Impact Incorporated. Marketing and publicity lead, Noriko Inoue. Production managers, Tomohiko Hirano and Mariko Sato. Producer, Shinji Hashimoto. Square Enix. Only one thing missing right now. The Final Fantasy Overture.
Foretold.
How can this be a Final Fantasy game without the Final Fantasy Overture playing? If they won't do it, I will do it.
Is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
I don't know why, but something about it takes me back. You think we're supposed
Okay,
to
I'll
get
stop
on?
now.
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Oh, dude!
We're going by train. But who's the conductor? That's a big train. Couture Express, huh?
Let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa! Look, my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Ah!
Right, tickets, please.
Couture Conductor. all the Mirage talk with puns.
Tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need
Are right here.
Right the hell?
Right now.
Oh, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my
Why
eyes on one of those
semi-lifetime? Why not full lifetime?
Rocket. Pleasant journey.
How long is a semi-lifetime?
those tickets come from?
In the Chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep, here.
Okay.
Are you sure you are not called
What is
Mokona,
semi-lifetime
Tama?
pass? And not a lifetime?
Yes! That! Is she assuming we're going to die or something? Here we are. This is a place where people like to carry stuff on their heads, apparently. That or we are making a meta reference to NES era games where people had to physically carry stuff. Cornelia! Welcome to Cornelia! Yes, I'm not gonna let that meme die. Yeah, no.
Wow. This place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy, maybe?
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon. If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from? Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Revolution Army! Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages.
She's a very casual lady,
Someone's made a whole army out of
giving explanations while we're being attacked right now.
Line 'em up nice and neat for us, so we can round him up.
Huh? Hey, wait up. One.
Let's go! Wait, there's something odd about
All right, you
these.
Bahamus, what's your beef, huh?
You can make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Ah! God, the puns in this game are terrible! Uh-oh. So we can't actually imprison them yet. Oh, so that's it, huh? No problem. I can kill you.
Not done yet.
And it's down. Foxfire! Resists. Remind me to speed up the battle speed later.
Gotcha.
What? Right, this is a plot-related failure. Okay.
Whoa. What the? What just just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? The O?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the Master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Shame. Some mirages already belong to another master. If you look carefully, you can see the chains holding their souls captive. Unfortunately, these mirages cannot be imprisoned, no matter how hard you try. Defeating a mirage's master will break its chains, allowing you to imprison it. The problem, of course, is finding the master.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Ron, it's they on the fourth wall stuff.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
Just casually change size in front of people. Not like they care.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage.
Lon has much to learn about keeping secrets.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it.
True.
I'm like exuding all over.
Ron, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who'd like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
Why does Tama have a crown
So
on
let's
its
find
tail?
this Casa Cornelius place.
Cornelius.
Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Ah.
You still got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That
Completely.
woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Oh.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia.
Princess Sarah.
Princess Sarah.
Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
No.
I had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Ah.
I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were at that.
Yeah, we weren't
Really?
at all.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the instanding types.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that instanding isn't an actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of
Yeah, we
prophecies.
look too pathetic for that.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state, midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalus, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes,
So where does this prophecy factor in?
the Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation,
and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may reek to futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
Could we get a more intelligent main hero at all? Any chance at all?
He's dumber than you!
Ah!
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
It sounds like a El Chavo del Ocho dialogue, that one.
So, the giants from the hills, as in Nine Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up.
As prophecies do.
Mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control.
So it's a rule by
With such
fear.
a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes!
Dude.
Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandless's herald lieutenants, known as Sigvardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh? Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them.
Yes,
But
what?
somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages
Is anything going on in the chat that is not coming to me on the
right.
stream right now?
So if mirages like those goblins are bugging
Or were you saying yes to
lay down
something
smack.
the game
Lay
said?
down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause
Yes, we do.
We can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be
Possibly, yeah.
extremely sorry.
It didn't show up
Why just
on the
What'd I do?
it didn't show up on the Streamlabs chat nor on the on-screen chat. What were you saying, Sector? Sorry for making you repeat yourself. Hey, Zaki Charlie! Welcome to the stream! Thanks for the follow the other day. Oh, you're friends of Sector.
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Oh, you're just saying hello because
What a
you're
funny
saying
way to
hello.
build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here,
Nice.
why don't we ask around town and just see what we can find out?
Wait, there's a chest over there. Oh, I see, I see. So I can do this as well. Apparently I cannot. Apparently you weren't streaming on your channel. Okay, no problem. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Occult Fan, Issue 1. I am having flashbacks to Final Fantasy VIII now. No, wait, hold on. Items. Battle items, potion, Phoenix Down, Gazal Greens, Urugu Prism, Goblin Prism, Baby Hemoth Prism, Seraphone, Semi-Lifetime Pass, Occult Fan. Let's see. To kick off this issue, we'll be tackling the mysterious light bubble sighting in Pyrglow Forest. Yeah, I kind of figured when I saw the no show up on the shoutout command. Occult Fan decided to set foot in the shady glades ourselves to determine whether or not this rumor needed its bubble burst. As we clambered through the dense wood, we noticed our surroundings getting darker and darker. Before long, we were completely, hopelessly lost. But just when it seemed like every path was a dead end and a home a distant prospect, we saw them out of nowhere. A number of luminous bubbles drifted through the air like a constellation. The stories were true. We paused a moment to take in this otherworldly scene, but then my traveling companion Wedge pointed out something even more remarkable. Chief, is it just me or are those lights trying to lead us somewhere? Doggone it, he was right. The bubbles seemed to be flowing in a single direction. Realizing we had stumbled onto something quite significant, we decided to press further into the forest to confront whatever new mysteries lay ahead. Reporting by Biggs. Fanatec? Is Fanatec another friend of yours? The Wild Rose Rebel. There are reports of a man who is leading a personal resistance movement against the surging Bahamutian army. He calls himself the Wild Rose Rebel and is known for his silver hair and colorful bandana. Unbelievable rumors of him ambushing key Bahamutian figures and destroying Bahamutian ships abound. A scoop like this, Wild Rose Rebel, is hard for a journalist to ignore. I have decided to head to Saronia, where he is rumored to be headed. Oh, right. I think you mentioned earlier that you bought a racing wheel. That you were going to buy one anyway. So, what are these items what we have here? Something tells me I'm gonna find out later. Anyway. You guys just play FIFA and racing games mostly then? Ooh, a play seat. Nice. Let's just unmark everything that is marked here. Because nothing annoys me more in a game but beyond more than there being a mark next to a menu option that I can unmark. Anyway, let's see here. We have 1 AP. Ooh, Mortal Kombat. Nice. The PS4 version, right? Okay, this one requires 4 AP. I don't have. Nice, lots of games, lots of games. I'll if you like, Zach, you can also join in on the Discord channel, on our Discord server for my Twitch, and then you can you can be informed when I'm beginning a stream and stuff like that. Just today we were doing a vote for what game I was going to be playing on the stream, and in the end, World of Final Fantasy ended up winning. With Dead Space a close second place. Okay. Let's see. Moo can learn what skill? Libra. Nice. Stroll. that's it for now. Tama! What can Tama learn? Let's go with HP plus. Oh, so you voted Transformers. No wonder that Sarah was so happy when I said that Final Fantasy was gonna be the game. Yeah, Sarah said earlier that she began playing Final Fantasy 15. Anyway, anything we can check here? Oh, here, talk.
What am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't
So do I.
happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know mirages so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an Earth Hammer?
Earth
If you
Hammer.
could, I would be forever in debt.
Alright. I'll say this. It's nice that every NPC has their own voice instead of just being text. Saves me a lot of breath.
Thank you again.
What?
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping to pass Night Linky up here.
Hey, Tama!
And now we have a shortcut back home. Nice.
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just one, the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch. You can use the gate as little or much as you like.
I'll try not to go too late on my stream tomorrow then. Try to help you guys.
So whatever crisis is going you down, you can put it on hold and get back here till you're ready.
I really didn't want to do a stream so late for you guys today, but you know, I had people over and then I found out that I forgot to install the game. I had a lot of trouble today.
That means definitely he gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H! But grades only go down to F!
Age as in what a...
Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Seraphine?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, I think I would get it now. Gates are the what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Throughout Grimoire, you'll find shining gates like the one you see here. Approaching a gate will connect it to the main gate in Ninewood Hills. Once it's lit up, you can use the gate to travel anywhere you've already seen. Exit gates are special one-way doors for leaving dungeons, so they are not accessible from the main gate in Ninewood Hills. At some point I might end up making Sector my mod or something, because he's doing such a hard work to make my channel be more known. As you progress through the story, a chronicle of your travels is recorded in the game menu's adventure log. If you haven't dropped by Grimoire in a while, this is a great way to catch up. Select mini-ventures to have a peek at quests and errands you've undertaken. Naturally, you can stop by to check your progress, but you can also collect quest rewards here too.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
Woo, 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 woo. I love the little waddling sound that they make when they are walking. Save the game, please. Wow, I don't even need to cheat. I don't even need to pick on the which save file.
Chapter 3. Old acquaintances.
It's okay, Zach. It's okay. You just got a new friend now. Hey, hello. All the way from Brazil. Pressing select while in a dungeon displays a map of your surroundings. Not only does the map help you get your bearings, but it also lists your destination, the location of gates and save crystals, and even includes a list of mirages you've discovered nearby. You unlock each map as soon as you enter an area.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
What is...
Don't push it.
Okay.
Wait, oh, right.
Wow, the air here is so clean.
Yeah, right?
Yahoo!
Let's go, giant.
A Yahoo!
No, Rain, you need to shout for it to work. Yahoo!
The Nether Nebula.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the never thingamabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point A to point B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills. Then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia.
Welcome back, Sarah.
You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty...
We're having a busy night today in the tonight in the stream. Today.
You'd have to call it a buzz cut.
Okay.
Ooh, chest. Libra Mirajewel. Mirajewels are made by extracting your Mirage's abilities and crystallizing them into gemstones that impart these same abilities to Rain and Lan. AKA they are TMs. As the twins fulfill certain conditions like raising their levels, they will unlock more Mirajewel slots. Eventually, they'll be able to equip up to 8 Mirajewels apiece. Oh, so it's not a TM, it's actually an accessory. Okay. When Rain and Lan equip Mirajewels, they temporarily gain those abilities. If you've got the stack you like but need just one more piece to unlock a more powerful ability, Mirajewels are a great way to make up the difference. You can unlock Mirajewels or Mirage boards or find them in treasure chests. It's okay, Zach, we all have our rubbish moments with internet. I was having one a little bit earlier.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
I'm more popular in Europe apparently. Anyway, abilities. Nope. Ah! Come on, let me catch ya. I just want to catch ya. Nope. I know they are. Ronaldo, Romário, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Alexandre Pato used to be popular as well at some point. By the way, I'm not really much of a soccer person, so don't expect me to keep up with you guys all that well. The only moments that really I pay attention to soccer, to football, is on the World Cup. Internacional here, by the way. My dad is the general secretary for Sport Club Internacional. Seriously, he is.
In prison.
Yeah, back in 2018, Neymar made a meme of himself just by the fact that he kept spitting on the ground. Let me catch you already, mini golem. There we go. We got a mini golem. Wait, whose turn it is? It's Kozak. Uh-oh. I better heal up.
This'll do.
While I may not follow football all that much, I do love to read about football, to learn about football from the past. There's a lot of cool stuff about the classic football matches and stuff like that.
No, don't move.
I already mentioned some time ago how during the 2014 World Cup matches here in Brazil, I was cheering for the Netherlands team when they played here in my town. Most of my interest for football came from being a fan of the Captain Tsubasa manga and anime series. I grew up with it. Watching Tsubasa Ozora doing an overhead kick or a drive shot. The kind of amazing stuff that anime really makes it feel spectacular. Oh, Netherlands was playing Australia. And it was the best game in the tournament that year. I stand by that. And the Netherlands crowd were very friendly, by the way.
Wasn't so bad.
Well, the fact that they won also probably helped. But they were all on my side of the stadium. There we go. Mini Golem. A mirage that looks like someone stapled a set of arms and legs to a head. Likes charging its enemies while singing "Go Go Golem, Body Slam!" But seriously, who doesn't? Go Go Golem, Body Slam! It's quite adorable. Yes, I know. But we haven't won anything since 2002. Seriously, that 7-1 match against Germany was terrible. It was terrible. I had a bunch of popcorn on my lap. I tossed it on the ground. I think this was the first time I was so freaking angry at a football match. 7 goals. 7. Ugh. Mandragora. Mandragoras live all over the world. These little guys may look cute, but don't touch. They are poisonous. While no one's ever sighted one in the process of growing, you can never be too safe. So if you see 2 floppy leaves sticking up, be smart and don't yank them. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I was still studying at the time.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.
I had such high hopes that maybe, just maybe, we were going to escape from the curse of the 1950 World Cup. Alas. Yeah, it's a very classic feeling that Brazilians and Argentina just don't get along. It's a bit of a stereotype, yes, but it kind of does hold up. Especially when we consider stuff like Maradona's Hand of God goal from the 1986 World Cup. 86? I do kind of love to study about the history of the World Cup. I mean, for example, did you know that in the second World Cup ever that was held in Italy, 2 Brazilian players actually won the World Cup? You see, there were 2 players called Filó and De Maria. They were descended from Italian people, so they were summoned to play in the Italian team. So technically Brazil won the World Cup back then as well. I might be remembering things wrong, but The F1 game that you guys play has Ayrton Senna on it, doesn't it? I vaguely remember seeing his face in the cover. I'll admit I never really was much of a fan of F1 racing or any racing, to be honest. But naturally, I am an admirer of the man that was Ayrton Senna. He was amazing. He and Prost, their rivalry was something else. Anyway, oh right, stack setup. No, I don't have any. I think I have played once, and no, I haven't played. I have watched someone play one of the F1 games, one of the older ones. I'll be honest, I kind of prefer my racing games to be more like Forza Horizon or stuff like that. I don't really particularly care for realism.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
And I love Mario Kart as well. I have The Crew 1 and 2 for my Xbox.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't played The Crew, by the way. I only have it because I got it on Live Gold for free. Something I really miss being able to play with lots of friends. Mario Party.
This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you
Dungeony.
know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
The one?
Here we go.
Yeah, we got this.
Well, there's a Mario Party game for the Nintendo Switch. Only problem is that I don't have it yet. I'm not in a hurry to buy a PS5, to be honest. I'm happy that for the first time in my life I have all consoles from the current generation. I'm not in a hurry to buy the next one yet. And I still have a lot of games I need to play on this generation before I need to worry about the next one. I don't know. I honestly think that it really depends on the exclusives, I guess. Though the game PC has more versatility because you can customize it beyond what the PS5 is likely. Yeah, and it's a lot more expensive as well. I need to get myself a new video card, by the way, because I did a benchmark on my PC, and I found out that the only thing that's really out of date on my PC right now is the video card, because everything else it's enough to run like 50% of the games on the market right now. But 50% I mean with highest specs. In minimal I can run most of them. The PS4 you think is the best? I don't know. It certainly is the sleekest I have right now. We got a copper golem! I know, Sector, I know you really want me to have a green screen. But I don't really think that the green screen would help me all that much.